Hey there, my ruined planet raiders. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Starsector, Ashes of the Domain. Episode 57, Undeterred by the Remnants. Well, one thing is we got the income enough to start restoring the megastructure again. So, restoring the coronal collector. And we need a lot of purified transplutonics for that. So I'm going to adjust the laser strength. Let's try 30. Yes, 30 is the correct amount. So we are going to purify with the Pluto mining station some purified transplutonics, and with the purification core, smelt them so that we can supply all the requisite materials. So as you can see, the running cost of my megastructures is about 2 mil, so it's really, really expensive. So keep that in mind as we're running this thing. All right, Lilu. Oh, wow, good name. Let's have the Corbandalis go attack the Lilu defense force. Where's my Corbandalis? Yeah, here's Corbandalis. I never thought I'd see the day of Corbandalis and Lilu throwing down the gauntlet on one another, but here we go, I guess. And we might be out of time for the prediction at the end of this fight, so we'll see if we end up getting a biofactor amber off of this pre-collapse facility. And if not, those that guessed yes will pay. That sounds evil. I didn't mean to make that sound sinister. Where's the bulk of their fleet? Left? No? What? I don't... Yeah, left. Okay. Do I have the Yoda cam? No, it's not locked. Okay. I remember to unlock it. Once ever. You know I'm a lazy captain when I'm just like drinking coffee in the middle of a battle. Maybe it has the same sort of energy as, like, smells like napalm in the morning. That's what I'd like to think, at least. Alright, at this point, we could definitely do a full assault. Vast majority of their fleet is cooked. Vent quicker! Don't get too complacent. I won't. If I thought there was a chance for him to blow up, I would have paused it for the hydrate redemption. So there's a glimmer left. They have a glimmer of hope. No hope. Bitacore. And here we go. I guess there's still time. Cryo-arithmetic engine blueprint. And a autonomous mantle bore. I like those things, but those are not the things I was looking for. I wonder if I have the capacity... No, I don't have the GP cost for the cryo-arithmetic engine. If that's the case, I ought to ramp up another domain-grade machinery manufactorum. Meaning, And I also got another mantle bore. And, oh, I know where the mantle board should go. It should go king class. Duh. Oh, no, it already has one. I don't know where to put this other mantle bore. So Nabla and Dolio both have one. Tarmarin has fracking. It could go on Tarmarin, but I'd probably want transmutonics. Raveno. So maybe I colonize another planet that has ultra-rich transmutonic ore to mantlebore it. But that's that wouldn't be in the current priorities, so I'll probably just keep this mantlebore for now. And here comes the Horde Ordo. Not to be abbreviated to Hordo, because, you know, I'm not sure what closed captioning will think about me saying Hordo, Hordo! Nope, found their nexus. And there is an orbital habitat here with blueprints that aren't helpful. So I did mention wanting to destroy one nexus so you see its loot pool. So let's go ahead and pop this nexus. And I'm sparing no expense. So we wanted to blow this one up because Lyric is somewhat close to my capital world, and the Remnants can actually pose a colony threat if you colonize too close to a Remnant Nexus. So this is just like colony threat proofing myself for the future. Don't worry, guys. I'll tank for you. Just all you close the distance, blow up the station. So what's interesting about this station, these stations versus like the other ones that you can build, the humans can build, is these stations have like tons of sections. So there's like armor sections for each of the 3 corner guns, and then each of these individual sections are their own. Meaning there's just a lot more hit point pools to clear than if you were to attack a Star Fortress, for instance. Unless you're trying to blow up the station armor of a Star Fortress, but like, I don't make a point of doing that. Bombard it! Alright, there goes one weapon platform. Fractal stations from Fractal Works. Yeah. Luckily, the shields don't cover everything, so you can kind of, with tack lances, sneak shots onto their, onto some of the sections. Oh, this section got flux maxed and is getting absolutely decimated. But you can see each individual part has its own hit point pool, so you have to destroy a lot more than what you would normally when attacking one of these. Because normally when you're attacking a station like this, there's just 3 main sections to blow up, plus maybe a citadel for like a 4th section or 5th section. Uh-oh. It's gonna be okay. But for these guys, there's like 9 station sections, and then the 3 arms, so there's 12, plus the armor for the arms, so there's like 15 different parts of Remnant to blow up. Which is just a lot more gunfire and individual targeting. Their paladins are just like, we're gonna get you! Our souped up point defense are gonna destroy you. It's like, okay. Good luck with that. Carpet bomb! So, this is the loot pool that you typically see. Falling on the Nexus, you'll get like AI cores and stuff, but you're not going to get colony items. So, farming the remnants themselves is really not much of a benefit to me. Alright, I'm going to bring my fleet back to Tarshish now that Lyric is fully cleared, and also the prediction is up. No has won. And I will repredict for that. So the next 30 minutes. And good luck. So we're going to make contact with the Historian. It usually takes 3 contacts before they start to offer things like colony items. So this contact, they'll offer like a juicier ship blueprint that I'm probably going to turn down and just like donate money to. Wrong gravity well. Where am I? So we'll go back and find a Historian. And put away the mantle board. So King Glass is, yeah, not that close to growing. Snarf, thank you for the resub. So I'm not really planning on smuggling any of the core systems. I just have a bunch of garbage for me to bring. This isn't so much about money this time around. With that in mind, I'll have to leave some of the metals behind. So we'll start at Asconia, because there's a lot of planets there. And look for the Historian from there. Colony threats. We are about halfway to being attacked by Hedge for the last time. And their last attack is like a no joke. Your other attacks are small, but, you know, this last one is, to be feared. I'm actually going to pay taxes on this stuff because I don't really want to piss off Sindri and all that bad. So I'll open market a lot of this junk. And taking a look at the megastructures. We have 8% capacity to the collector. So once the collector is done, we will have the taps online. Oops. Keep clicking the usurper quest line. I don't intend to do the usurper quest line, which is why I'm ignoring that. Because the usurper quest line doesn't align with our faction's goals of technological superiority. Did we hit the timer for the prediction? Yes. Yeah, you have like 2 minutes to predict, and then a half an hour for the result. Well, I'll try Umbra. Sometimes you can find the historian at a pirate base. Not that common, but it's possible. I've also been accepting these, like, survey quests, like at Mecholia or whatever, and just, like, not doing them. I should probably get around to doing them. Alright, no one here. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for the sub. Whatever name you are. OAC01, etc., etc. I appreciate it. Acolyte? Probably Acolyte. Production report. Nope. I mean, the tech mining was like an easy way to sort of passively increase my chances, but I honestly didn't think that that was a likely route to actually find tech mining. But it's like, might as well try. Cast all nets, right? Have a drink. Cheers. And the megastructure now for the collector is at 15% capacity. Nice. It's getting up there. So it went up by, what, 7 this last month? From 8 to 15? No doggo treats? Did I miss them? No, there was no redemption for them. If it's on cooldown, it's on cooldown. So that I don't overfeed Mr. Yoda back there. Yeah, if it's out of stock, it's on cooldown. Pet the dog. That I can do. I really wish there was a more effective way to find the historian, or even for the player to be like, hey, drinks are on me. All you gotta do is hang out in my, you know, my home world. So, let's do isotope separator for King Glass, because King Glass mines up a whole lot of transplutonic ore, and that will be our second purified transplutonic mining facility. Yeah. And commerce just got built. Nice. I like how, in order to try to find blueprints, I'm literally bar hopping. Yeah, Next Rail and agents were made to do things like that. I wish there was just a way to be like, hey, historian, you know, you come to my bars and I buy you drinks as much as you want, and to encourage them to, you know, hang out and share history or whatever, rather than this, like, wild goose chase Easter egg hunt nonsense, which I don't care much for. If I wasn't streaming this, it'd be a little bit more tolerable, but I know that you're all watching this, so don't feel great about this, but it's one of the ways to do it, so we do it all the same. There is a cheating way to do it, that I'm not intending to take advantage of, but there is console commands for you to just like automatically trade with systems that you aren't near. I just don't intend to use that. You like to see me suffer? Well, that's nice. So thanks, I guess. We're almost actually up over our 2-hour mark of like, I'm just gonna hack this in. And I'll make a reasonable amount of sacrifice if I do just like cheat the item in. But I think reasonably I've like paid the penance for getting this item and I'm losing my patience. Alright, so no tech mining there. It still says stripped of easy pickings. And then the other thing is we're probably going to have to pause the restoration for a month. So we're at 27% capacity, but I'm pausing, which also means I'm going to adjust the laser strength back down to 0, turning it off, so that we can build up some capital. Oh, here she is again. So, she was at a pirate base. And we could ask for the blueprints for Medusa. Don't care about that. So I'm going to pay for promising leads. And fine. That was let's Jan 2nd. So yeah, we'll try to find her by like March 1st or something like that. Okay. Well, okay. I'm going to spend the last 15 minutes going to one more of the one more remnant sector. So let's look at warning beacons. This is Lyric's warning beacon, which we already cleared. And then I use let's go to Bezel's warning beacon. I don't know why I'm just choosing that at random. We'll go to Bezel's warning beacon and clear it of remnants. So I need to go pick up my fleet from Nabla. So get a full fleet to do it. Cheers. And I think sacrificing, you know, like all of my corrupted nanoforges and a pristine nanoforge or something like that is like a reasonable payment for getting a biofactory embryo. I'll make it, I'll spend the cost, right? Because I have a lot of stuff in storage. You know, or like 100 research databanks or something like that. So that it's, I'm cheating, yes, but like, it wasn't free. I think is the main driver here. So we got the crew. We got the supplies, we got the fuel. And we are ready to go to Bezel. Wasn't a Medusa last time? It won't be a Medusa next time. Just trust me, I've done historians before. It does eventually turn into capital ship, blueprints, and colony items, if you're patient. Red Fox. Okay. So here's Bezel. Oh, nope. Here's Bezel. So where in Bezel have we not searched? Mining station. Oh, perfect. Let's just go straight to the mining station. A salvage rig is not going to increase my odds for colony items. Salvage rigs, if you mouse over them, they will tell you that they help to get you, like non-combat salvage gained with more, but it's not going to be, you know, the sort of colony item type salvage. Blueprints for Luddic Church crap. It's not what we wanted, but I'll take it. And Netter here is not surveyed. Oh yeah, we're gonna get jumped. I'm not really interested in clearing the fleets because I'm not looking for alpha cores on this venture. So I'm just skipping the fights to go straight for the goods. Oh, and this has ruins. Perfect. Okay. Nope. Missile blueprints. So we found the Nexus. It's there. But I think we've already surveyed this planet. None of these planets have anything here. So I'm gonna go to another. I still have 12 minutes. I'm gonna go to another red system. The idea here isn't necessarily to, like, fight the Remnants, it's to plunder the system that the Remnants are guarding for whatever secrets they might hold. So for this system... Oh, no, there's really nothing in this system. There also might be, research stations, orbital stations, things like that. But nothing came up on ping here, so I'm gonna jump out of here as well. Next warning beacon. Meropia? And I know Meropia is a gate world. So that's convenient. Oh, one thing I have not been doing. Yeah. You're fired. Oh, well this Valak system is a warning beacon system, so let's drop in here. It's as good as any. And the priority, just a reminder to those that may be unfamiliar with how the channel works, I work on the current priority, which is to search remnant systems that was voted on by you guys. So I know that there's other methods to obtain what I'm looking for, but we had a poll, and searching remnant systems won, which is why I'm searching remnant systems. And the priority is always above my head to remind you what I am working towards. Production report. Reports garbage. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. At some point, these planets... It still says filled with promise, but, like, I don't think we're pulling anything of worth here out of them. Do beacons change if you clear them? No, they're static. So even if you destroy every remnant in the system, it will still have a red beacon. Oh god, let's not go that way. Alright, I didn't see any pings indicating that there was orbital stations around. And I'm going to lure these Ordo away from the planets and then use the transverse jump to, like, shortcut. So I'm just acting as bait. Because, right, like, you would not want to fight that. Not unless you had a fleet that could handle it, which I currently do not. That's a scary, scary death stack. So there's their Nexus, up that way. No, there is something here. Research station. Blueprints for Cobra Ring. Not what we're looking for. And Knossos. With no ruins. So this system is fully surveyed. And I still have 8 minutes left on the timer. So I'm going to jump. Or let's say 11 minutes, because I started the prediction 3 minutes past the hour. Or 33 minutes past the hour. So I'll give the prediction a full 30 minutes to resolve. Because you did put channel points on the line, and 3 minutes is not a big deal. Oh, damn! Drop in and immediately find a ruin world. Wow. There's a lot of stuff there. There's 3 different things to mine, and ruins, and farmland. Ruins has nothing we're looking for. And a salvage rig floating around. This wasn't a remnant system, though. I didn't mean to drop in here. But it had two systems with ruins, so I guess whoa, and a big old debris field, too. Aurora, an astral carrier. Nice. And some other smaller stuff. Oh, there actually, you know what? There are remnants here, technically speaking. A mining station. With all the gamma cores. Nothing coming up in the ping sweep, so we'll go to the next red system. Which was... there. How long until that planet reaches level 4? I'm assuming you mean Major Mildew? Major Mildew is a long way off to colony size 4. And it's only colony size 5s that you can't abandon. So even if it became a 4, it's not a threat. So production is not helpful. Oh god. This is the last place I wanted to be, dropping in right on the Nexus. So let's... Yep. Got away. I mean, I could win this fight. I don't want to have to fight if I don't have to. It's not like they have, Ooh. An orbital habitat. I'm also low on supplies. Don't worry, I see that. I'm less than 1,000 now. But we're nearly done. So I'm fighting this Ordo so that it can go to the mining station that it's protecting. And this was a Radiant, I think, plus some other garbage. Don't use your hurricanes on a lumen. Why? What a waste. One of the only reasons why I really don't like relying solely on missile ships is the AI will like launch missiles at stuff that don't deserve missiles. And then you end up without having missiles left. Which sucks and is stupid. Alright, this Nova's gonna try to ambush me. I might actually just ramp my flux up to try to cause it to lunge at me. Giving the Pegasus, oh, well, this Pegasus is gonna die if I don't help it. Never mind. I'm coming, Peggy. It would help if you weren't trying to park in front of me, though. Okay, you're gonna die because you don't know how to drive. I think I can save it. Battle ramming formation! Operation Saving the Idiot. Alright, one Aurora just went pop. So my dwindling supplies are drawing even lower, I guess. And that's probably because the Radiant was running rampant. I thought it was a Radiant. Maybe it's just the Nova. Maybe I misread the battle or something. Nova, Brilliant, Scintilla. I don't see the Radiant. I really thought there was a Radiant in this fleet. No, don't go on your own. Oh, but Merv it. Yes! Ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. Dead. Was that the one trying to kill itself? No, it wasn't. I was gonna say, if that was the one trying to kill itself, it made up for its, mistakes, but it was a different pilot. Wow, double demod. Well, mining station had garbage. Planet didn't have ruins. There is an equipment cache here, and then some contact here. Oh, Colossus Heavy Freighter. With supplies. Oh god. So I want to maybe lure them away from these two planets and then drop in on those two planets. Get those surveyed, and then that will be the end of my search. Because I'm almost out of time and patience. Nothing here. Nothing here. So the equipment cache is my last hope for this system. And they are not going to let me take that easily. So I know I'm low on supplies. In fact, we'll just suspend all repairs. Nope, that did not help. Blueprints for a Tempest. Okay, so this system is done. I do not believe that I am going to go anywhere that's going to allow me to find a biofactor embryo in the next 2 minutes, which is the end of the prediction period. So I'm going to resolve the prediction then. And unfortunately, it's yet another no. Isotope separator at King Glass got built. Cascade reprocessor. So now, I think what I'll do is try to make contact with the historian one last time. And then after that, just cheat in what I need. So that's my plan. So if I'm heading to the core worlds to look for the historian. I'm gonna make some room. And I'm gonna bring volatiles to Kanta, because Kanta just loves volatiles. So that'll be first stop. When you ask, is it the mod that's not letting me? What do you mean? Not letting me find the item I'm looking for? Because if that's your question, no, it is not the mod. It's just chance. Kanta doesn't want food? Oh, okay. Thank you for tuning in to Starsector, Ashes of the Domain, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow captains.